right, here we go.
Fight.
He has this nice little distance void. This is where I think you can beat Alex, is off his back. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. He's forcing you to change. What Alex really wants, he wants you to stand orthodox in front of you so he can land a signature leg kick. Once he's able to do that and your mobility is shot, then when you come across the void, you're super slow, he can see you and he can time you. And right here, right hand comes. Boom, land. Right here, whack, right on the chin. Beautiful technique when that thing landed. Beautiful. If you get hit here and this side of your head, that's equilibrium. You're pretty much gone. That's what makes Alex Pereira so damn good. It's going to be a good fight against him and Hill because Jamahal Hill said he's going to try and knock him out. Oh, you're going to knock him out?
Yeah, bro. I gotta knock.
I love it.
I gotta shut him down at what he does the best and put him to sleep.
But I cannot wait for it. We finally have a main event. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel, and we have a brand new breakdown for you. This is Alex Pereira taking on Jiri. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the full fight. It shows little highlights of the fight, but I'm going to do my best to break it down and show you why Alex Pereira is so damn dangerous, and everybody who stands in front of him ends up getting knocked out. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. Also, hit that beautiful bell before we go live. So that little tongue twister. Let's get the epic pin out, ready to rock and roll. Now, Alex Pereira, he's knocked out Israel Adesanya, he's knocked out Sean Strickland, and he's also knocked out Jiri. Now, the biggest thing that makes Alex Pereira so dangerous is that he has a lot of power and he has a very, very long kickboxing background, right? I mean, he's been the best of the best in kickboxing before. So, and when this fight took place with Jiri, the things I love about Jiri, he did very well. He was so dynamic the way he went about striking. But when he fought, you know, Alex Pereira, it kind of went out the window. He kind of didn't do the things that he's done in the past against other athletes. Like stay on him, do spinning back stuff, use the wrestling and takedowns. He didn't really do that against Alex Pereira. One thing he did do was stand right in front of him, which is the one thing you do not do. Now let's look at the stats: 36-31, 6'3", 6'4", 204, 204. Pretty much virtually identical. Shout out to Mike Goldberg. Everything's pretty much identical, just besides the age, but height, length, reach, weight, it's pretty much all the same. So, you know, not one person has an advantage on the other one when it comes to the range advantage or the weight advantage. So, here we go. So right here, when Jiri is doing this, he's doing a good job of controlling the distance against Alex Pereira, the void, right? But the biggest thing he did was he would come right back to the edge of the void and give Alex Pereira the opportunity to land that signature trademark calf kick that he's so good at. He'll miss it, sachet it, and then he'll come right back to the edge of the void instead of going this way and this way, forcing Alex to turn his motion, turn his body and reset the void. But he kept coming to the edge of the void, and Alex, we kept on kicking him. That was a big thing. That's what a lot of people do to Alex, is that come to the edge of the void and wait for him, and he's so good about just landing that calf kick that does so much damage to everybody's mobility, right? If Alex can destroy your mobility, then he's going to be able to have his way with you and be able to see when you come across the distance and be able to knock you out, which he's done with a lot of his people. What's going on, guys? This video is sponsored by Cuts. Now, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I absolutely love Cuts. It is one of my favorite clothing brands to wear almost every single day. The cool thing about Cuts is that it doesn't just have t-shirts. It has polos. It has joggers as well. But my favorite part of the product is their t-shirts. They're absolutely soft. And even the polos are super soft as well. Now, what I love to do, how I like to pair my outfit is a nice basic t-shirt, white one, white Cuts, and a pair of joggers and some nice Nikes, and you're good to go. You can't go wrong with that. It's very minimal, it's very classy, it's very Vogue. You can wear it all the time. One of the cool things I love about Cuts is how the material is so damn soft. Literally soft. And when you wash it, it has a little shrinkage, but the material stays very, very soft. Now, if you guys want to step up your wardrobe game and look like your boy Mighty when I'm out there clubbing in Vegas, or if I'm out in the green, you know, playing 18 holes, all you gotta do is go to cutsclothing.com, use my promo code MIGHTY, and that will save you 20% on your complete order. And I mean, the shirt is so damn nice. I mean, this is the white one right here. Super soft. Super easy to change into outfits. Look at this. Fresh. Look at the collar. Pops real nice. Looking good. If you trying to look good like your boy, trying to look good like Mighty, do yourself a favor. Go to cutsclothing.com, use my promo code Mighty, and I'll save you 20%. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Cuts for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to this content. Look. Sitting there, good little jab. Right there. Once again, Jiri was winning the edge of the distance, edge of the void. Signature kick, drops Jiri down, taking out his mobility. Once again, another kick. But staying at the edge of the void and just watching him. This is where Alex thrives. Is right here. He thrives at the edge of the void. Now, if anybody, I'm trying to get a good picture of the void. Let's back it up real quick. Let's get a good. This is where a lot of Alex fights take place, and the reason why Alex likes to stay here is because of his extensive background in kickboxing. He has this nice little distance void where, you know, obviously Jiri, he is southpaw now. He's not orthodox, but when he is orthodox, he's able to land that devastating trademark kick, like I said before, and then he's able to measure. So each time somebody comes across the distance, he can back and then go this way or this way. He'll go parallel, or if they stay there, then he does the leg kick. Since Jiri is in southpaw, he's going to go with the inside and do this to chop down this tree to force Jiri to go back to orthodox so he can keep on kicking that calf. Now, when he's here, Jiri is crossing the void a little bit too slow when these two fight. He was able to measure, get the kicks going, and also he would do something different too. Not different, but he does it to all his opponents. He would go jab to the face, and he'll also go jab to the body, and he always circles away or sometimes into the power. But the biggest thing that Alex does so well is that he forces people to fight here back in his kickboxing days, and he lands that devastating leg kick, forcing the person to go to southpaw. He inside kicks the person, and he tries to shut off the mobility. So you can look for him to do that against Jamahal Hill. You know, I don't know how much taller Jamahal Hill is and what's the stats, but I'll take a look at it when I break down Jamahal Hill. But that's his game going. That's what he does all the time. Okay, let's finish watching this a little more. Look, he backs up. Leg kick again. Now, Jiri did a good job, but when Jiri went for the takedown, he put his head in a wrong side, right? I mean, if he's going to do a takedown, he's going to make sure he passes the guard. But look at this. Alex Pereira is threatening with a guillotine choke. Now, I always tell people I think the key to beat Alex is taking him down, but not with a bad shot or a bad posture. But the reason why he has a bad posture because Jiri had to shoot. He shot because he couldn't get close to him and he couldn't deal with the range and getting across the void. That's why he shot. He did a horrible shot, and that's why Alex Pereira has a hold of his neck. So if Jamahal Hill is looking to get across the void in a horrible way, and by taking a bad shot, you can see this happening as well because Alex has some type of form of jiu-jitsu where he can lock on a guillotine and get the submission, which he almost got that, I believe. Okay, here's a takedown. Gets him taking it down, lands on the half guard. Okay, this is where I think you can beat Alex, is off his back, right? Because he's more of a kickboxer, he's more of a stand-up artist. So Jiri eventually gets in there, but he's not able to capitalize on it. He's still in guard, not looking to pass guard. He's looking to beat him up in guard, and you can't generate a lot. Some people can generate a lot of power from guard, but obviously Jiri wasn't able to do that when he's fighting Alex Pereira. He's good at cutting, but not elbows are a cutting mechanism. It's a cutting tool, not a knockout tool. But look, right back to that leg kick. Circles off the cage. Okay, that's in round one. But the biggest thing that we saw from the first round, from these little snippets and highlights, is Alex Pereira controlling the distance, controlling the void, and landing this calf kick right here. You could always see some bruising right there. And there's not much there, guys. You have your tibia, the fibula, and you have all these tendons and bones that connect to your feet. How I know? I broke my fibula against Miguel Torres. So once again, edge of the void, looked him throw a leg kick. Beautiful 1-2, him cutting across the distance. There's that leg kick. And the biggest thing is that you're not seeing Jiri check it. And it's almost like Jiri was just too slow. Like look, he can't get across the void. He can't get across the void. Look at that. Now look what is happening. Look, those couple combinations of him throwing those kicks and the body kick, right? Jiri cannot cross the void because one, his mobility is shot, right? Look right here. Let's see what he did right here. Okay. I'm gonna get back here to right where you see he starts landing these kicks. Yeah, I'll just jump back further. Okay. So here. Okay. Beautiful jab from Alex from the edge of the void, keeping Jiri away. Jiri is running. He's trying to avoid it instead of slipping like a boxer, right? Alex takes to the edge of the void, trying to force him to come across it. He's coming. Look at his body kick. See, Alex is controlling the void. He throws his body kick as he's ducking down. And look, he is orthodox. He is southpaw. I always tell you guys, this is a free kick, especially if he's longer. I mean, they're not longer, but they're longer athletes. And look how close he is. He's throwing this kick to keep him at bay at the edge of the void. Throws it. He almost ducks into it. He's like, oh, you almost caught me. Right? He kind of checks himself. Oh, you almost got me there. He switches back to orthodox. He switches to orthodox. Look, he's going for the at the edge of the void. Leg kick. He's going to kick that leg again because that's what he does. He's forcing you to change. What Alex really wants, he wants you to stand orthodox in front of you so he can land a signature leg kick. Once he's able to do that and your mobility is shot, then when you come across the void, you're super slow. He can see you and he can time you. Boom, he kicks it, lands flush. He's like, oh, that hurt. Oh, kicks you again, lands flush. Look, now look how Jiri's trying to cross the void. Look. No spunk whatsoever across him. Now, this is where a good thing too. He's using his hands to get across to get to Alex, right? Because Alex can't kick him here. Alex can't throw body kicks. He can't measure as well when Jiri is outside the void. Look, and he also makes Alex miss. He made Alex miss that. He whiffed it. Let's back it up real quick. Okay, Alex misses this right here. All right. I mean, and Alex, his posture is not good right here. But he misses this left hook. He misses this right here. Misses it. And look where we're at right here. We have Jiri, even though he's out of posture, out of balance, he's right behind the shoulder. So this is one free shot. If Jiri was in a position to go, whoop, boom, right hand. But he's out of position, and Alex overshot his shot because his back against the cage, and he doesn't have that measure of the void that he usually loves to have. But he's right behind that shoulder because Alex is looking this way, Jiri is looking this way, and it puts him right behind the shoulder, which is a free shot for Jiri if he's in the right position to capitalize. And is he? He's not. Right hand, left hand. Now they're fighting right there. But if you can get Alex back against the cage, then you're gonna have better opportunity because, like I said before, he can't measure on the void. Beautiful clinch game right here. Watch, here's that leg kick. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. Left hook, knee. And that's the thing. Alex loves to stay at the edge of the void because, and see, Jamahal Hill can knock him out. Beautiful counter. And right here, he's elbow in the back. There's that you can do when you start hitting somebody right there. I'm gonna go back to where he finally drops him. It's right here. So Alex will stay in his position and he will exchange leg kicks. He did it with Izzy Adesanya. Like I said, he's kickboxing. He has a very, very high level of kickboxing. So many belts so many fights underneath his belts that he'll stand at the edge of the void and exchange kicks with you. He did with Izzy. Now right here, look at this. Look at this. You're able to reach Alex Pereira, but when you try to reach him, you're also in a position to get reached too. And he counters beautifully against Jiri with Yuri's hands down and a left hook. Whee! That signature left hook that he always hits everybody with. And that's what was Yuri's downfall, was trying to exchange while trying to cross the void. And right here, right hand comes, boom, lands, and look, here comes Alex Pereira. Beautiful technique from Alex Pereira. Right hand is up, left hand, look at the shoulder. It goes here, boom, it's locked. That's full power right there, boys. It's a full power shot. It's a kill shot. Right here, whack, right on the chin. Beautiful technique when that thing landed. Beautiful. And that's all she wrote. He drops down. Now he starts defending. Now, these elbows can be controversy because when you're hitting somebody, you're hitting them right here. There's nothing really you can do when you're getting hit here, right? Like they say, you know, please don't strike the back of the head. And when they mean by back of the head, they say they give you this mohawk. They say this is the back of the head. Anything, here's my mohawk. Anything back here is clearly the back of the head. But if I have these massive hands and I punch you like this, right here, and as long as I touch your ear, that's legal. So if you get hit here, this is considered the back of the head, honestly, my personal opinion. If you get hit here in this side of your head, that's equilibrium. You're pretty much gone. So, and he was able to land 10 shots. But that's what makes Alex Pereira so damn good, is that he waits to the outside of the void. He throws a beautiful body shot. If somebody doesn't circle or pressure him, if you pressure, he goes lateral, he goes parallel. We broke that down to Sean Strickland. But he hits the body, hits the head, and then if you stand in front of him, he does a nice little leg kick, the calf kick, or he'll throw the body kick. Or if you go to southpaw, he goes inside to force you to go back to orthodox to hit that calf kick. And then once you start exchanging with them while you're trying to cross the void, he's able to land a counter strike and end up knocking you out. If you don't come forward, then he comes forward and he punches the body, and he does the body to left hook, up top left hook, and right hand. So it's going to be a good fight against him and Hill, because Jamahal Hill said he's going to try and knock him out. But I cannot wait for it. We finally have a main event for UFC 300. So boys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. Also, hit the bell to know we go live. Yeah.